This is Alice, a DevOps and infrastructure leader. To help her company be more agile, Alice has containers in her enterprise environment, using Kubernetes to orchestrate all of them. However, Kubernetes is hard to deploy and manage in production, requiring the integration of many other infrastructure components to be production grade. Pre-integrated distributions would combine the pieces for Alice, but at the expense of flexibility and control over her environment. Managed Kubernetes solutions solve day 2 maintenance problems for Alice, but also at the expense of flexibility and control. How can Alice benefit from a managed Kubernetes experience, but still maintain control over her infrastructure integrations? Enter SpectroCloud, the only way to define and manage Kubernetes ecosystem integrations without sacrificing flexibility, control, and ease of use. SpectroCloud breaks a Kubernetes deployment into multiple layers, combined into cluster construction templates called cluster profiles. These layers include operating system, Kubernetes, network, storage, and more, like security, logging, monitoring, load balancing, and user-defined layers. Each layer has multiple out-of-box options for technologies and versions. Alice can decide to use out-of-box enterprise-ready cluster profiles for her teams, or she can create her own. This allows Alice to provide and control the Kubernetes infrastructures her teams need. After Alice defines these cluster profiles, users can deploy Kubernetes clusters from them into the environment of their choice. SpectroCloud's SaaS control plane will manage the life cycles of these clusters. This means that not only can Alice have full control over the infrastructure integrations that her teams deploy, but her teams also get the benefits of the flexible managed service approach in terms of lowered operational costs. Finally, Alice can have her cake and eat it too. SpectroCloud, redefining the cloud without boundaries.